Angeles. If you know any words to it. It's just hearing what you want. I'm rejecting the implication in your opinion to golden rim. And not with the indignation in the facts and the points you listen. Oh, you're not even listening. That's the point I'm making. The words that I'm used to you. Watching the cold from breaking. You are victory of the truth. The truth is I never did like you. Not even just one touch. You don't believe in nothing. Don't you pretend too much. How we feeling, Los Angeles? Feeling good? Nobody else feels it. They all seem to cherish you. 'Cause if I get the chance, I'll seize it. 'Cause I want them to know you like me. Of what I think and what I am. Cause space I'm kinda just go without you. Now my addiction's worth it down. Deja vu. Didn't make the difference if you wanted to. Never really changed, do you? Now you do what you want to Can I just tell you all the feels but not thank you for being here? Hey folks, how you doing? To my right we have Buster. To my left we have Pat. My name is Stan. Thank you for joining us this evening. You look beautiful tonight. Let's do it. Pretty sick of drinking lemonade. Shaking lemons got a funny taste. Better hand of choices I don't make. My full cup is smoking on my day. Yeah. Who are you to tell me how to act? You don't know me, it doesn't work like that. If I need help, it's you I ask. I just be asking for my money back. And I don't know what might make this better. I'm not the only one who can do it great. Can't do much else than just watch as it shatters. Yeah, I think we know there's a change on the way. Pretty sick of drinking lemonade. Every day one other people's name. Still knows me how to behave. Self-medicate the day away. I stick around watching my brain fade. Started like going places. I've been circling the train. Can't explain. Oh, maybe I'm hopeless, but I ain't lost hope yet. Stevenson album. The first one's the Killjoy. Enemy Brain doesn't count, that was an EP. This next one was the first single off this album. It's one of my favorites. So, if you know it, give me a hand on this one. I gotta sing it low, so I'll not be shouting right now. about this so much more. Lost among the world, our dude, is that what they're for? Cause self-imposing isolation is a terrible call. Seems like this meeting's real subject is the state of the war. I'm not the adversary, architect designing the fall. But I'm so sorry that I hurt you. Worst of all, you think I mean to. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I hurt you. Worst of all, you think I mean to. So, we're getting to the section of the set that we didn't play on our European tour. Yeah! And it makes the most sense here, because, you know, Disciples from here. So we're hitting the dubstep now. This is the new one. Came out today, actually, I just remembered. This is brand new. Sure, babe. Well, I can learn the secrets of the stars till I feel I need help. The living realizations of the asteroid belt, where all the regulars are trying to get away from themselves. I'm drifting off, I'm dealing with my personal hell. I feel like shooting lava stuck and say I'm still just a kid. Well, nothing teaches more than regrets and what you did. I always look back to and speak about the things that I did. I used to all of my problems. Out in New Amsterdam, I'm finding who I am and what I gotta know. You know it? Okay, let's go to that word. today. That is, no, don't get too excited. This isn't anything crazy. I'm sorry. But we've been playing this song, and we haven't kind of worked out how to play it live, so we're just going to do it really quiet, keep it really cozy. Yeah. So, thank you. But for real, thank you all for coming out tonight. When I started making music, this is what I wanted to do. If I'm really here, so thank you. Let's chill for a sec.
Love you!
You're probably to an explanation. Could be you've even been forgetting. Well, I can't say I really blame you. I've always let time get ahead of me. All of my broken-hearted friends, all of my enemies and nemesis, I'd love to see you all again. For now my pride will get the best of me. And it's sad but true. My exile is a habit. Someday I'll rest with you. From my quiet little planet, I'm not sure. I keep my distance and extend it. I'm scared I won't be what you expected. I'd love to see you all again. I'd love to see you all again. I'd love to see you all again. Okay. We've never done that like that before. That was fun. Okay. Man, time is fucking flowing. What the shit? We're getting into the last ones now. So we got some important ground to cover still. Some important songs. But probably most important of all is this one, I think. Is everybody living in Dreamland? This is Dreamland, all that we know. Swallowing yourself in an avalanche, blurring these lies with smoke. They tell me that I should be a real man, but the only thing that I know is that I'll find my way out of this wasteland, 'cause this wasteland ain't home. With extra time, I'd like to think I would have done this better. The fact that I could ever fail never crossed my mind. Somewhere out there in my demons screaming now or never. Oh, I think I just crossed that line. I'm kinda done with hanging out in bar service. You confuse me, yeah, you use me, but that's just as well. Hungry people trying to break me, made me kinda nervous. Go to school if you never get somebody call up the doctor. My brain is bad for my health. I don't like to think ahead. What's the worst that could happen? She says I'm a danger to myself. Makes it sound like a bad thing. Been around for a minute, no less. I adore these people I detest. But I don't like to think ahead. No. Well, see, I don't wanna understand. I just wanna get what I pay for. Why you trying to make me understand? 2, 3, the night. Really. All of you folks who came with us tonight. Seriously, big up yourselves. Thank you so much. All right, get some water. I'll be back in like 10 minutes and we'll get this shit going again, okay?